Previously on Avatar. An Enderman almost smacked us in the face. Okay, all right. I still need to be wary about this Enderman. I perhaps suppose. Oh my goodness, we might just look at another. There are so many here that we have to be so careful of. Okay, we are underneath the second mountain peak that we were supposed to get to the other day, but we had the perfect opportunity to light up some dark areas. We got lucky with the spawning of, or rather the despawning of multiple skeletons, so it was safe to go down there. There could still be mobs up here. So we either do the daring route and just dig up, or tunnel up, and maybe get knocked off, or we recover from the whole Enderman, whatever you want to call it, fiasco, freaking the Enderman. It's literally the Enderman takeover. There are so many down there. Like half the mobs down there are Enderman. That's crazy. So, don't want to take damage. We're going to try to navigate our way back home. Now, there was a baby zombie previously on Avatar. I'm sorry. And, yeah, so we're going to build up this way instead. Try not to look at any Endermen in the process. Let's just be ultra safe here. And this should be fine. Okay. I wanted to put the block there. All right. Okay. Oh, we made it back home. We made it back home after multiple Enderman scares and our excursion down below. We could probably see some of our excuse me. Oh, there's Enderman. Yeah. There's a torch down here. Made some progress around there. All part of the process of trying to secure this mountain peak. So let's do that. We're gonna come from up top here instead of underneath, starting from there. So I think that's a perfect plan. We're gonna build that bridge after we sleep, of course, because it's becoming night. And while we build the bridge, we'll have our leaves start despawning here, so we can get our apples. Good stuff. Eventually, I want to upgrade to iron tools so that things are a little bit faster. I did not set my timer, but I'll have to figure that out as I'm going here. Okay, how much iron do we have? 10. Do we make an iron pick? Or, we would need an iron axe in this case. I still don't think so. It's just kind of the way the series is. We don't have a major excess of iron yet that I think justifies making iron tools yet, so. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure. All right, something like that is fine. Sure. Nothing in our cauldron yet. That's unfortunate. I just heard my dad sneeze. It was loud. You can barely hear it, but I heard it. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do here. Let's continue. I know it uses durability to hit leaves with an axe. Don't really care. Kind of just want to do this quickly. The sheep was moving us around. Mr. Sheepy. This will be good. Good way to get apples. So, I suppose I could ask, let me know your thoughts, whether I should do like a tiny recap. I know I recapped the last episode, but I guess I'll say it. So, of course, this is ultra hardcore. We only heal from like actual healing items, such as golden apples, enchanted golden apples, potions, and beacons. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I think that's literally it. Unless... Do axolotls give you regeneration when you're in the water? Or do they get the regeneration after attacking a mob? And ocean conduits don't heal. But they can attack like zombies or drowns if they're close enough. I have to figure that out. But anyways, yeah, so that's the added difficulty to just the concept of hardcore. So that's what makes it ultra hardcore. And of course, regular hardcore, which is included in this series, is that if we die, that's it. We can't play this world. It's over. It's done. We'll probably just do like a world tour, because you do get booted into spectator mode and you're done. So we would probably just do a world tour, spectating everything, and then we would move on to another series. But the interesting thing about this series, which is why I don't want to die, is it's amplified terrain, and this place is phenomenally beautiful. And I really, as my first ever hardcore, you know, this is ultra hardcore with amplified terrain, but I've never even played hardcore before. I've never even beaten the Ender Dragon legit before. So we're going to do that on ultra hardcore. I've never fought the Wither either. We're going to have to do that on ultra hardcore here so that we can get access to a beacon to heal. Yeah. I'm excited. I am incredibly nervous, but I'm also incredibly excited. And our axe is almost gone already. Wow. I mean, it is just stone. Make sure there's no skeletons that can shoot us from here. It looks safe. We have to be super careful about everything. I did confirm previously on Avatar that we could jump down 3 blocks safely. I'm not going to experiment with jumping to go down 3 blocks, because that might make our... You know, when we jump, you technically go over a block, so that might be over 4 blocks, and I don't know exactly how the game calculates damage. So, wow, look at that, 18 apples, wow. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna let this, despawn, the leaves despawn a little bit before we, plant any saplings. I want to, wow, 20 apples, let's go. And this is great, because this is preparing us for whenever we build a portal gold farm. Because I think the nether might be a little too risky. We'll probably do the nether at some point, but anyways. Oh, this isn't where I want this to go. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, literally right here. Okay. Oh, yeah, so, portal gold farm was my last thought. I need an axe. Another, apple? No. Okay. Okay, no apple. We could probably make a composter at some point and get some bone meal. Not that we necessarily really need it right now anyways, but... let's get a bunch of cobblestone in our hotbar here, so that if we ever need to do anything spooky in this area... And honestly, this area really doesn't seem that big. Yeah, this is way smaller than I thought it was. I'm just envisioning it right now, having this whole place fenced off. And having this whole place. Once we get a bridge going, we're probably going to make a secondary bridge this way. And of course, fence it all off, and it would be awesome. I would make sure that every loose, like for example, there were some loose blocks here that needed to be lit up. So we would like make sure, like all the loose blocks, like over here, for example, and I know, yeah, see down below by our hunger bar. There's some blocks there as well. So we'll confirm all the high ground parts. So let's get to building this bridge. Okay, have stairs, nice. So we'll confirm that all of the high ground spots are safe. And then maybe we could build a house or something like that. And Oh, bring the... we don't even need to bring the... Sir? The chicken in our survival island, but there's no island series. We're stranded in the middle of the ocean just trying to make it work. We had a chicken. I remember it was like gonna fall off or something like that, and then he turned around and I was like, good choice. Good times, man. Good times. I love that series. I definitely need to get back to making content on that series pretty soon. I mean, I can't promise anything right now, but I want to get to it pretty soon. Guys, I don't know why I can't look at the Enderman. I don't know why my game just stuttered. Is this on? No. We'll just keep going. All right, that's acting as our flag. It's saying we claim this area now. Gonna make sure the immediate area is safe. This is interesting. I'm excited. Let's get this many. Yeah, again, coal is pretty much just going to be used for torches because we're just going to be using sticks for fuel for now. And I'm imagining that it is not best to light this up right now. It is best to just confirm the area is mob free, because if we can confirm the area is mob free, then we're safe to just light it up immediately after. No problem anyways. But if we start lighting it up, we might have an unchecked area, and then it's a bad day, you know? Oh, it does extend a little bit further this way. Dude, let's go. Okay, I don't see any mobs from different angles. I'm going to be still extremely cautious. Okay. I don't want to get too close. I want to get a better viewing angle. Okay, I think we're okay. Now, some of you guys might be like, oh, well, you slept a few nights and stuff like that. Like, the mobs should have despawned at this point. Yeah. However, it only takes one. It only takes one creeper to explode, one skeleton to shoot an arrow to just make this incredibly difficult. And it would be like unnecessarily difficult, so I'm not trying to take unnecessary risks. And I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously you guys will thank me later because I mean, some of you might agree that that's the smart call. That's the smart thing to do. I gotta be careful. Okay. We're gonna be sleeping in this new territory. Actually, there's a little trick we can do. Get the bed, because we can't sleep if monsters are nearby. So if we're able to sleep, this area should be safe. Okay. We'll still check it anyways. Okay, it seems fine for now. Cool stuff. Still got to be mindful of the Enderman, because of course we need to be. All right. Okay, this is it's pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. Okay. Got 20 apples so far. I didn't check if any more apples fell. I could probably go back and check real quick. Try to get like a quick little bird's eye view and... Oh, eggs, that's right. Oh yeah, the chickens. Obviously, we can breed them. That's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, but we need to breed them with seeds. I don't think there's any apples. All right, that means we can finally get this iron down below. Awesome. Oh my goodness, the Enderman. Wow. Let's see if I can get him in the picture. You see how many Endermen are down there? That is crazy. Oh my goodness, there's more over there. There's even mobs. That's just absurd. We are honestly lucky to be able to get that dark spot underneath where we're at right now. I want to get rid of the trees. In the first episode, we got rid of the trees just to make lighting up everywhere simpler and easier. I thought I made it. I thought I made an axe. Oh, I did. It's just... I almost just shift made an entire inventory worth of axes. Yeah. Good thing we didn't. All right, is this corner fine? It appears that... Oh, we can actually kind of get down from here. It's steep, but... All right, I want to get on this block here. That's fine, I'll just build up. You know what? That's safe. Oh! We put the... Okay, so to the left side of our screen. Bottom left. That's where we were before. Okay, so this is just... Okay, it just extends into this mountain here. I suppose we'll just do this for now. And, we'll get to this area when we get to it. Okay. I don't really want to make this look bad, but... I don't know, dirt doesn't... Dirt's kind of hard to come by right now. Once we eventually get somewhere where there's kind of like a plains, which... Honestly, with the amplified terrain, it might not even be a plains, quote unquote, you know. But we'll be able to get a bunch of dirt then, and it should be fine. Okay, so we got torches here, torches there. Again, I don't care if we use a lot of torches. So let's just put it right in the chicken. Reminds me of Age of Empires 2. They have the flaming camel. It's like a petard, the like exploding guys. They're basically like rams, but are like a one-shot use. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I can't say stuff because it's YouTube. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they have the flaming camel. And it basically does the same thing. it's like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where they're doing the invasion of... Is it the Crescent Island? It's with well, a lot of Avatar talk today, but I'm all for it. They're doing the invasion, the Day of Black Sun, where they're doing the invasion. And oh, what's his name? It's the inventor. I forgot his name. I forgot what his name is. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be so mad because I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. And I just can't remember. But yeah, the inventor. We all knew who we're talking about here. He invented like these trucks that they'll just drive and then they'll jump out of the trucks. The trucks keep going towards the wall and then it'll blow up the wall. That's basically exactly like what a flaming camel does. And a petard from Age of Empires. So, yeah. All that because of a torch and a chicken. But listen, if we're in here for an hour together, I kind of want to talk about some interesting things, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I promise I won't do that every time. But yeah, I literally have like certain theme songs from different like video games, and they like fit the I don't know, the beat fits the syllables of saying Scooby-Doo or Scooby-Dooby-Doo so well. So like I'll just make the song be like Scooby-Doo-boop-boop-doo-doo, Scooby-Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo-boop-boop-doo-doo, Scooby-Scooby-Doo. Scooby Scooby-Doo, Scooby Scooby-Doo, Scooby Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo. Sorry for that close-up. If you know where that song is from, like what I just Scooby-Dooed to, let me know. It's one of my favorite games. I prefer the prequel. If you know what I'm talking about, you'll know. I prefer the prequel to that game. And I'll let you know what it is in the next episode if you guys don't guess it. But yeah. Okay, I want to like triple check this. We will end up... I said I was going to take down the trees, and honestly, that's fine. We scoured the area first to make sure it was safe, and honestly, at that point, we don't need to take down the trees then. Just doing a double take, double confirming here. As we're going to prep for... I got to watch the Enderman. Okay, see, I want to get that down there. Perfect. We'll get the iron. We'll build our way down. We do have the gravel to be wary of. Might be hard to see, but it's at the bottom right. Try to zoom into it. Yeah, the gravel right here. Okay. Let's grab this egg while it's here. I think while we're doing this, I think it is smart to plant more trees. We have 20 apples. Nice. I guess we started here. Why? Okay. I don't know why my middle click didn't work, but... Oh, because it's a different... Yeah, who cares? Oh, that's right. We used birch before. That's oak. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right, we're good now. So I'll just do the same thing. I'll do every other. Also, because when we commit to this, I don't want to be spending 10 full minutes mining logs. So we still have the light overlay mod on. I don't think we need to keep it on right now, but it's fine. Okay. All right, we'll let those grow. Oh, I'll turn it off. Game runs smoother when it's off. We'll get our iron. Our shield is fine. Armor is completely fine. I mean, yeah, because that would mean we would have taken damage. Sword. Yeah. I think we're going to make an iron sword. I think it's just worth it. If we're ever in a pickle, we can... It'll help us. I want to see. So 5 attack damage, 1.6. Still 1.6. 6 attack damage. So it does 1 more damage. Okay. And then 9 attack, 0.8 speed. Brain. Here it is. Wait, 9 attack, 0.9 attack speed. 9 attack, 0.8 attack speed. Really? Stone axe is faster to swing and it does the same damage as... Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I learned something new. All right. Both of the chickens are there. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I don't want them falling off. We do at least have seeds. Oh, they produce the eggs. As long as we can get a hopper, we can actually just get infinite chickens. Okay, I forgot about that. I've never actually made an automatic chicken farm. Okay, yeah, we'll use the entity cramming situation. But for now, I want to secure these chickens. So while we're sleeping, and tap out super quick. See, we're at 25 minutes. Okay. Okay. So 25 minutes. While I walk over here, I'm going to try to set my timer. Clock. Stopwatch. Nope. Timer. Let's go to 25. Nope. We're at 25 minutes, so that's 34 minutes. I apologize for that. I'll be more prepared next episode. Watch me not. But anyways. Okay. Chickens cannot get... Did he... Oh, he... That's fine. We're going to be making a pathway down anyways. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm just going to block him in, honestly. It's just temporary. It's fine. We have more than enough. Oh, Enderman! Oh! I looked. We need to... This... I was not expecting... I thought Amplified Ultra Hardcore was going to be hard enough. I didn't know this was like an Enderman simulator. Wow. Alright, where's this iron? Okay, we can start going down from about... here. Is there another chicken? Or did I just hear that one? Okay, it must have just been that one. Beautiful. Let's see where we are. Perfect! Okay. This will act as a way for us to get the chicken. I know technically we don't need... There could have been gravel. Aquatavius, you gotta pay attention. You have to pay attention. This is ultra hardcore. Where did the chicken go? He's right there. Oh, I have to be careful if there's skeletons or anything. Yeah, the zombies will probably see us. Okay, I need a moment to just breathe and think. Breathe and think. And make sure what we're doing is acceptable. Okay. Nothing this way. Okay. This is cool. We finally got that iron. It was like one of the first pieces of iron we saw when starting this. And we finally got it. I'm gonna try to... I think I'm just gonna make a pathway like this. Oh, don't look. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's, I remember from, wow, the Nintendo 64. NASCAR. I don't know what year. I don't know what year. I just remember it was NASCAR. When you would, crash. Because, of course, you know, everyone does this. You always have to, set up a race where yellow flags are off. You can, you know, you're invincible. You could drive backwards and and crash out all the cars, and then you win because you then just race normally afterwards. And when we would crash into the cars, it would, you know, say like, "Man, oh man," and it was just fun memory I wanted to share. Okay, don't judge me. Fun memory. Okay, let's get a baby. I don't think it's smart to get a baby chicken. I think we should make sure we keep the seeds for grain. Wheat. Okay. Gonna set up another little base here for the moment. Let's get a better view. Let's set it up over here. Also, it's away from the Enderman. Hopefully they'll despawn. bee. It's another bee. Wow. Wow, this is huge. You know what else is huge? My subscriber count in a year. Totally. Okay. I am loving this place. The atmosphere is just perfect. Okay. All right. All right. We got the 2 eggs. I'll have to figure out how to do that chicken farm. Oh, oh, you're right. Hoppers. Oh, and dispensers. We need a bow. It's not going to work. We'll need to make a bow, and we can't do that yet. Okay. So the chicken farm is just going to be... Okay, let's do this. Let's create the space for a chicken farm. We'll have it around here. Let's get rid of these. It's just going to be a normal organic farm. So when they lay the eggs, we'll collect them manually. We'll throw them manually and just get more chickens that way. And that'll be our first... I mean, we have the apples, of course. But, like, it'll be our first, like, legitimate, you know, food. Is it getting nighttime? No, it's not. I remember to make a clock, yeah, you need gold and redstone. I think a map is a compass, and compass doesn't use gold? I can't remember. We'll cross that road when we get there. For now, we're going to make the chicken pen. I'm so happy we got to this area. But this is off, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Nice. We'll need a gate anyways. Let's get a gate. We'll end up needing 3. 1 for the chicken, 1 for the bridge here, and 1 for the other bridge that we'll end up making. And then I want more fences because I think that's just a good idea. Okay, cool. I just got a message, but it is not one that I need to respond to, so we're chilling. We are chilling. Let's do this. It's a floating tree. And nice. So the way I do this is that the exit is going to have... I could probably use carpet. We do have wool. I think carpet works. I'll try that. I usually have never done the carpet method. I usually just place, the way I navigate my fences is, let's see what we got here. Okay. Oops. I just use a block. Like, I'll put a block like here, then I can just jump in. And then I'll put like a block like here, so they can't jump out like from going onto it, but I can. And that's basically just the way I've always done it. But I am here to try new things because ultra hardcore is a new thing. So let's see what we can do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Perfect. We'll have to fence this as well. Let me in. What did I come over here for? Wool. Listen, I'm exactly, my brain. Okay, I'm not even going to try to make the joke. I'm just going to have you imagine what my joke was trying to be. And let's just let's just go with it like that. All right, we need the shears. I guess we'll go for the white one. Give us one piece. We need the other sheep. Where are you? Did he find a way? Did our sheep find a way out? No. Unless I was like super blind. Guys. That's not good. Because of breeding reasons, you need two. And I think we only have one now. So, yeah, and we don't have enough to make carpets. Yeah. So that's a thing. That happened. How did he get out, though? Okay. I don't have wheat. Shoot. Oh, we don't have a lead. Wandering traders are disabled anyways. Man. Where did our sheep go? Man, that's kind of a bad situation. Y'all can unsubscribe now. Yeah. Look, this fence right here, if that's not worthy enough to subscribe, I don't know what is. Look at this. This is protecting the universe. Right here. And I love it. Oh, cool. We're here. We have 5 eggs. Okay, let's see if we get more chickens. Yes. Okay, nice. So we don't need to actually breed them. We just do it this way. Fantastic. I didn't really have much of a plan besides just make it to this second mountaintop, and we did. Of course, we're going to have to do the same thing we did with the other side by fencing off certain areas. We're going to build a stairway down here. I want to incorporate this. This just looks like a nice lookout spot. It's eerie too. It's like we're safe by being in this area that we've torched up, but at the same time, it's like we're getting close to just the menacing mountain. He's having a good time. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's do that because I want to. All right. Can never be too safe. Never be too safe. Sorry, my face was itchy. Make sure you guys stay hydrated too. All right. Yeah, I mean, gosh, last episode was just excitement. This whole series is exciting. But honestly, I mean, part of the reason why I'm making these videos uncut is just, it gives us a way to just enjoy Minecraft together with an actual really hard challenge and really interesting challenge. I'm not saying that to hype up any like YouTube stuff or try to convince you it's interesting. I think it's interesting. It's good enough for me. And yeah, just, you know, enjoy that. And I get to share that with you guys, to anyone who wants to watch. I think YouTube in principle is awesome. And you guys could join. I mean, I have a Discord server linked in the description if you want to join it and just chat, give me ideas. I mean, shoot, this is our world. So yeah. Yep. What was it that Ducky said? Okay, so this is definitely the episode of references. The land before time, the little dinosaurs. You remember Littlefoot, Spike, Sarah, Petrie, Sharktooth. Oh my goodness. Who else? I was gonna say Daddy Longlegs. But that's... Are they long legs? Anyways, I think Ducky goes like, yep, or something like that. Stay tuned. I will be making a Pokemon video about Pokemon Go. I've been playing Pokemon Go, and I have currently 67 perfect Pokemon, including functional hundos that are level 50. I'll explain when I actually make the video. So I technically have 65 Pokemon that are straight up perfect. And then 2 of them, I said I would explain later, and I'm explaining it now. Why not? There's no better time than now to explain it. Although I'll explain it in more in-depth later. But essentially, what it is I have 2 Pokemon where one of the stats, because of how the game rounds the HP, it basically makes it negligible whether the stat is maxed out or 1 below being maxed out. It gives you the same value because it's rounded. So they're functionally, like in terms of their stats, they're perfect. Even though technically, you know, their stat isn't 15, it's 14, but the actual HP value is the same. Like, for example, for my Zacian, it's he still has 173 HP, whether he has 15 as his HP stat or 14. It makes no difference. So I have a couple Pokemon like that. And so that makes it 67. I'm getting somewhere with this. So that makes it 67. And then I currently have a bottle cap going on right now, a silver bottle cap that will get one of my Pokemon up to perfect. So that'll be 68. And then once I have another functional hundo that's level 49.5. It's not level 50 yet, and so it's only functionally a perfect Pokemon at level 50. But I'm waiting to get up to the next level. So Pokemon Go redid their level system. So now instead of level 50 being the maximum, it's now level 80. And you have to do certain challenges once, starting at 70. So progression slows way the heck down once you hit level 70. You have to do all those challenges before you can proceed to the next level. So the following level is max out 3 Pokemon. So It's literally the next level. So I'm waiting to get to that, like, level so that I can then just max out that Pokemon, and then that'll give me the magic number 69 perfect, functionally perfect Pokemon. And I want to make a video showcasing it. And the cool thing about it is all my perfect Pokemon I rename. I give them a very specific, unique name. For example, some of them deal with like Avatar, The Last Airbender. Some of them deal with like Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Some are Majora's Mask. Let's get all these trees. Some of them are just interesting play on words. But yeah, so I'm very eager to show that off. So if that's something that interests you, just join the Discord. Like, even if you don't care for a lot of my content, to be fair, if you're watching this video, that means you care enough. So, I mean, it's like, not to diss this, but it's an hour long. It's for the chill vibes. I'm doing that on purpose. Also, if people want to sleep to my content or something like that, I think that'd be really neat. There's a particular YouTuber that I watch that I don't sleep to, but I know a lot of people do. His voice is calm and soothing enough to... I'll just shout him out because, like, I have no problem admitting it because I admit it all the time. So ZFG, who is an Ocarina of Time, Zelda speedrunner. ZFG here, bringing you another Ocarina of Time 100% speedrun video. I love the memes and the inside jokes in that community, man. I've been watching him before speedrunning even took off. And he does randomizers and stuff like that. And chickens are cute. Yeah, I've been a long time fan. I watch every single one of his videos. And I just know that a lot of people sleep to him. And people would be like, my cat watches your videos. And it's just a cool time. And so, like, I wanted to try my own version of essentially having chill content that I find interesting. So why not? I kind of view this as a recorded live stream, so to speak, where I will talk about comments that were made in the previous video. So it's kind of like the comments from the previous video act as the chat for the next video. But I get to kind of like pre-screen the comments, so to speak, so I can pick the ones that I want to respond to. And I suppose I'll do that now. So my dad responded to the previous video. He, I don't know how to word it. He didn't necessarily get like upset that we didn't get to this mountaintop in the last episode. It was my goal. It was my plan for sure. I was a little bit disappointed as well. I wanted to get up here. However, the detour, especially with that dark area below us, once that skeleton despawned, I knew, well, both of those skeletons despawned, I knew it was now or never to secure that area. And so I just jumped on it. And then the Enderman stuff, so I'm like, yeah. We won't plant trees here. I'm just talking around, kind of doing nothing. I guess waiting for eggs to fall, I suppose, from their butts. Yes! Yes! It's raining! How much iron do we have? Okay, do we use 7 iron to justify a second cauldron? To get water? So that maybe we have a chance to actually... Is that a sheep or a Okay, that's a sheep. I thought that was a skeleton at first. I'm not used to looking at our first area from this angle with our slabs, but yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's more iron around here. I'll make it. Yeah, like what else are we going to really use it for at this exact moment? We'll put it over here. Why not? Okay. Why not? Doesn't hurt. So again, if any of you guys are joining into this series partway through and you've made it up to this point, yeah, it's like 250 blocks to get water. And water is basically our, surefire way to just, we could just pick a direction, build out, and then just use a water column and try to find a safe area. I mean, we could just bridge out for a while and just try to get like a plains biome or something. And then eventually, once we find a safe spot, then we can get down to the ground safely from the water column. And then we can actually try to get diamonds and stuff. No more eggs. Okay. All right. Neat. Let's... Oh, is it getting dark? I don't know when it's going to be getting dark, dude. It feels like it? It feels like it. It feels like... I don't like this. I don't like this about the rain. I wasn't paying attention to when it started. But anyways, I suppose... Still technically being mindful of the Enderman here. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. It's no biggie. Just because. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our incredible bridge. Marvelous. Oh, I love it. We got the chickens. So yeah, oh, there's an egg. Very nice. Yeah, so eventually these eggs will... oh yeah, and the more chickens we get, and once that one grows up, they will lay more eggs. So honestly, because the sheep freaking went somewhere, I don't know where that gray sheep went. Oh yeah, we could shear that one now. Yeah, honestly, getting these chickens secured, even though that other one like fell down and we had to go grab them, but. I'm lazy. I'm not going to use the, There we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep the tree farm this over here. It looks... I can't tell when it's getting dark. I'm pretty sure it's not yet. We'll have to get a clock at some point. It's just so useful. We have about 5 minutes left. I have multiple. So, ooh, egg. So theoretically, they should not be able to get up here, but we can. That's how these things work. I don't know if the corner is fine, probably. Just because I don't know what I'm doing, we're just going to do that. Oh, I thought the sheep went on the, sorry if I startled you guys. I thought the sheep went on the fence. Okay. No water. Really unfortunate. All right, yeah, so most of this episode, honestly, was just Very chill, reminiscing about different shows. Oh, I do see the horizon change. Okay, there is definitely a way for me to know when it's becoming night. Okay, good to know. Perfect. Yeah, farming the wood, bridging over. Well, we first had to escape the perilous situation we were in before. We deforested this place, got our chickens. We have 22 apples. Oh, we did get more iron. That makes the rain stop. Yeah, it's more exciting for content. I can't look at the Enderman. How do I do this? I can do it this way. Okay, so it's more exciting to try to navigate all of this carefully over time. I think we'll do that. I won't take unnecessary risks. Like if an area opens up, and honestly, if we only make a tiny bit of progress each time, then that's what we do. It's ultra hardcore amplified. I gotta do what this series needs for us to be able to do, so that we could Scooby Dooby Doo. Haha. I'm pretty sure it's old at this point, but I want to look down here without startling any Enderman. So we could always maybe get back down there. We also have to secure this area with a fence as well. Oh. Which reminds me. Okay. Right, I wanted to make a bridge here. Let's quickly make a bridge here. Let's just do it, I think right here is fine. Yeah, this is acceptable to me. Hopefully we don't look at any Endermen. Beautiful. Nice. We'll make another. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so we made 2 bridges to this area so far. I couldn't let you guys go without another burp. Boop. I don't know what word that is, but yeah, that's a word, all right. That startled me. The timer is so loud. I don't know if you guys heard it. Don't need this. We do have the iron. I don't need the birch. Seeds we'll keep away for now. We don't need as many logs. This is fine. I like the water buckets to go here. Shovel. Let's try to use up that shovel. Okay. I want more blocks. That's fine. We don't need the shears anymore. Okay. Seems fine to me. Okay. We definitely made progress. Look at that. At the start of this episode, it looked kind of completely different. I'm going to sign off while being in the chicken pen. But first... all right. I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do next. Join the Discord, give suggestions. I think just trying to light up the area below us, continuing off. Yeah, right down here is where we left off before we had the Enderman problems. Before that though, what I think we might do is just fence in this surrounding area, secure it, then secure this area before we make the plunge down. And there'll be probably chill episodes. And I'll be sure to read your comments in the next episode. And this is just a nice, long Minecraft, let's play. Get to share this ultra hardcore adventure with you guys. I mean, while you're washing the dishes, sleeping, honestly, just for the sake of enjoying it and having me go through all this stress and not you guys. Yeah, I'm happy. This series is serving the purposes that I wanted this series to serve. So, yeah, good stuff. We made it to day 21 of Ultra Hardcore. I will see you guys in the next... I want the mountain as our backdrop. There we go. In the next episode. Ta-ta.